We got our backfill going down. I hope everyone's doing good at the DIYR channel out there in YouTube land. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, get some great tips, DIY, save some money at our channel. We're always doing something here. Today we got quite the project going on. We got the backfill for our septic system going. They just came back. Our inspections are all good. Everything's looking good. What's up, Mr. Puffer, man?
What's up, dude? How you doing?
Whole crew's kind of cruising around. Say what's up real quick.
What's good, y'all? We are over here at the new place, getting our septic system backfilled.
Yep,
Almost
going down. So we wanted to go live, let you guys take a peek on how the backfill goes and how everything's gonna look. Learn a little something, and we'll take it from there. So I'm gonna go check up on these guys. Everyone hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, and let's see what's going on. What you got go?
I'm chilling. I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna go get cleaned up.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? Go do some stuff. So,
all right, now I'll see you in a little bit, eh?
yeah, let me know if anything happens. Should be all right. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. You got this.
All right, dude.
You got this.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Yes, sir.
For sure. All right, so what we got here is the 63 infiltrator system. Yeah, we got all these things. They got a backfill. They got to casually do it, because if they just put dirt on one side of it, it'll start shifting everything to the other side. So what they got to do is put spurts of it out, make sure it doesn't overfill. Then he's got a labor here on the side to show him how to get everything else done. That way he can go down there and adjust the pipes and labor if he has any issues, some big sticks or pieces of wood that need to get taken out. Then his labor's there to help take care of that situation. And homeboy's got him a nice Bobcat. That's the E50. That's probably one of the bigger Bobcats that they got out there. I think it's one of the biggest ones they got, unless they've made something since the last time I ran one. But we used to run one of them in Denver. We were out in an Erie job. We had one of those, and that's a zero turn. That means so when you shift and go in a circle, that there's no box in the rear of it. It's going to go outside the tire circumference. So those are pretty nice machines over there. We can get a little eyeball on that, see what he's doing. He's over there getting it on. So yeah, this has been about 2 weeks in the making now. It's nice just to have this stuff getting to go down finally. But the inspection came yesterday, which were pretty good. They just want a picture because we had to get a part ordered over here, and they want to extend a little piece here. It needs to be extended a little bit. So as long as we get a picture of that, everything should be good. So all we got to do is send that back to the state or the county, whatnot, and then we should be good to go on that part. And then he's down at the far end. Those are the washouts down there and cleanouts. You can see those white pipes sitting up over there. Hope everyone's doing good. You're at the DIY Arts channel. We are doing a backfill today of our septic system at 9,000 feet up here in the mountains. We got us a new area, about 40 acres of land that we're gonna be able to be working from here. But we got to get the septic system working right. We got out here and all of a sudden we tried to use the restrooms and stuff, and we were like, well, where's all this going? And no one had any idea. So I had to chase all the septic down, reestablish it, make sure everything was good, and get everything back up to date. So we had to make some repairs on it, make sure it's good. And today they got new infiltrator systems, which are a little bit different. So now you have to have these infiltrators out there. You used to just roll your perforated pipe out there, but things are happening different now. So Ashi, go, what's up, Ashi, man? How you doing? Saying hi. Hope you're doing good out there. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit the subscribe. You are at a excavation here. We're in Colorado. We're about 9,000 feet and close to 10,000 feet. Some of the mountains over here, probably, there's 14 or about 10 miles away from us. Might have to hike that one day. But we got our E50 Bobcat excavator over here backfilling our septic system, which we got installed here. So they just got going on that. Inspections just passed yesterday. And luckily he didn't dig too far over there. He said last job he was at, what we got? What's up, Mr. Unc Andy? How you doing, buddy? Kind of got a chance to go live. As you can see, we are super busy. I got some crazy projects. I wish they were woofer projects. This would be nice. It costs about some of them woofers, about 10 grand, you know what I'm saying? I had to run the prices on this, so not a car this time, but I had to keep the family happy. But yeah, it's good to talk to you, man. I hope you're doing good. And yeah, this is what we got going, the septic system out here. So we just got this whole thing here installed at the DIY Arts channel. Like I was telling you guys, this is our new spot. We got 45 acres to work from here. We actually just purchased up another quad. I'm gonna go ahead and shift y'all over here. Excuse the mess. I've been cleaning this place up like big time. But we just got us a little, I think it's a Coleman quad over there. It's just a rear wheel drive. It's a 400 or something cc. Or no, it's a 200. It's a 200, I think. But it's cool just to get around the place here and start venturing. And then we're trying to get us a piece of heavy equipment here. At least a walk behind or something so we can get going. But yeah, we've been busy over here, so we're trying to post as much as we can, get back into business, going live. We have been doing our shorts and whatnot, but we haven't been able to go live like we like to do and interact with people. So it's good to be here. Yes, sir, Mr. Unc Andy, the man. We got this Ashi. He was up there saying, what's up? Unc Andy Ultra Instinct Moto 2. What's up, Mr. Man? We out here doing some septic work at 9,000 feet in the mountains. I did notice one thing when I got out here. I got to take a couple more breaths to breathe. I used to be able to flow down in Florida. We just keep talking. But here, I got to take a couple extra breaths. It's a little bit wild. It is a lot thinner air. I've noticed, like, squatting and coming up, you're a little bit more lightheaded. Some things you got to get used to when you change elevation. So, yes, sir, get those projects done. More important than hobby stuff. I know, but come on. You know how we love that hobby stuff. Can you imagine the subwoofers we could put in these tubes? That'd be the biggest bazooka tube we ever built right there. Man, maybe I might not need all these. I could take half of them out and we'll make speakers out of them. That was just a joke. We will not do that. But I appreciate everyone checking out the channel. It's good to talk to you, Unc Andy. It's been a minute. Ultra Instinct Moto. Appreciate you checking it out. What is up with you? And Aushi, I'm not best with the names, but I hope you're doing good. We got our excavator going over here, getting it on. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of the channel. And don't forget, there's a free maintenance guide there for you. And a free app that'll help you save money at the gas station and stuff. So it's going good. So there goes that excavator. He's tracking to the other side now. I'll take a peek at him. Right on, Mr. Unc Andy. Appreciate you saying what's up. Give me the thumbs up. I appreciate it big time. Super busy. So now he's on the other side of the ditch. We had 4 lanes. Most houses only have 3 lanes, but we ended up with 4 lanes, which really is accommodating to like almost 7 to 10, 12 people. So we don't have that many at this house. So we're kind of wondering why. Maybe it has something to do with the water table. We're really not sure what's going on, but we had to put an extra like 14 or 15 infiltrators down in this system to make it properly work for the state to be happy with us. So we had all the parts for a 42-piece system, and then we ended up having to go back and get more. So it ended up costing a lot more money. But we found some really good workers. The guy who did our made the plans, really good guy, easy to work with. And then this guy who's come and done all the heavy equipment work, really good guy, easy to talk with, do the job. They're familiar with the inspectors and all that stuff, so it's really nice to have somebody. These guys are all from the community, so they somewhat know each other. So that way I'm not out here some rookie guy running this machine and just introducing myself to everybody and building these systems, which I'm about 10 years behind on these systems. Which literally I am, because about 10 years ago, they switched these all over to this type of infiltration system. Used to just have perforated pipe that you'd put down there with like 5 inches of rock under it. But now it's a whole different setup, which is kind of cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and give a little break, quit chatting here for a minute, and we can take a look at this guy getting his work on. Really good guy, pretty private. He don't even have a business card. That's how they are out here in these small towns. Some of these guys ain't even got no darn business card. But which is cool, so they keep it personal and low key, which is nice, if that's how they like to run things. But you can see our infiltration system's all set up. So this is our 1,500 gallon tank. It's a storage tank where the solids will stay here, and then your fluids will eventually rise up, go into the next tank, settle, and have to rise up again and go into this white pipe. And once it goes into that white pipe, there's a distribution box right there, which sends all them fluids down each of these drains evenly. So you just got to make sure that they're all set. That way this water can run across there real good. Nice scarf. That is my scarf, boy. I appreciate it. It's a little chilly up here, man. It's cold. I had to take my hoodie off earlier, but when that sun goes away, it gets cold out here. Philippe Hinault, say hi. What's up, Mr. Philippe? Hope you're doing good out there. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe. Get your free Upside app on the channel. It's there waiting for you with some discounts on there. Whoever wants that, go ahead and hit it up at the channel, DIY Arts channel. Free Upside app, free maintenance guide if you need it. Start saving money at the gas stations, restaurants, and that's all free for you. I really appreciate everyone checking it out. I hope you're doing good. And if you don't need nothing, don't take nothing and just enjoy the video. That's also cool. But I know all of us are always trying to save a buck, so I always want to offer that. And it's free, so you don't have to charge nothing. You can start making money. We make like $200 a year just by using that app. But you can see our guy, he's got the excavator. That's a zero-turn excavator. That way none of the back of it sticks out or anything when you're in a small, tight area. So if he's next to a wall and he was in a larger excavator, the back of it's going to want to hit that wall. With a zero-turn excavator, that thing won't hit the wall, so you can work next to people's houses, get into really tight, confined places. Bobcat's good for that. I used to run their foot controls. Let me know if anybody's running a Bobcat out there with the foot controls. I used to love those. Those are my favorite. I actually found one out here for sale, but still a little bit out of my range. But it'd be nice to have the foot controls because those are pretty cool. But that E50 is pretty slick. And you can see he's using the front bucket there to push in now. Yeah, he said he overdug his last one by like 4 or 5 feet, and the ditch was like 5 feet. So he ended up spending an extra hour digging dirt that he didn't need to. And he was like, I got to make sure every time when I go, I double check my measurements and stuff. So at least he didn't dig too far on this one. But he was telling me that, yeah, sometimes in construction, man, an extra foot can cost you an hour depending on the depth that you're at. So it's pretty crazy. Appreciate everyone checking out the channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. You're at the DIY Arts channel. We're at 9,000 feet here in Colorado, just a couple miles from the San Luis Valley, one of the oldest towns in Colorado. I believe it is the oldest town in Colorado. And we got some really beautiful place up here that we're going to take care of and start making use of for the channel and the family and everything else in between. And just behind us is the house that we're going to be working on too. It's a pretty nice home. It's really big, and it's one floor. It's all a ranch, which I like that. Our last house was 2 stories, and I can't even get on the roof up there. But yeah, so he's doing this, and so sometimes you want to be careful when you're working. I'll make sure you take them measurements right. So he's real smoothly putting that in. If you don't put a little bit on each side, then them things will start shifting, because there's no nails, there's no pins or anything holding that stuff in. They're just sitting there on the dirt, and there's no rock under it, so it's a little bit different how they do things. But each of them things are like freaking, I think I paid $45 for each of those things, so 63 times 45, I don't even want to do the math again. R.I.P. Hulk Hogan. What's up, bro? The Hulkster, man. It's cold out here, man. You know what I'm saying? All right. Is it Hulk Hogan died? John Cena, tell me Hulk Hogan ain't dead. I might even shed a tear right here if Hulk Hogan's gone. Hulk Hogan's good. I think, who did we just lose? No, come on, man. You lying. Is really Hulk? I'm going to go ask somebody if I need someone else to tell me is Hulk Hogan dead. Hulk Hogan ain't dead. Who just died? Ozzy Osbourne is dead. Rest that crazy piece of that crazy dude who be eating pigeons and stuff. Just released. Oh, come on now. Just released right here, probably. What up, John Cena? I love that. And if he is, rest that piece, dude. He was pretty cool. I liked him. I remember watching him back in the day when he'd get hit and he'd get all amped up. What? They'd hit him again and he'd turn on like the Hulk, just like the Incredible Hulk. Look, he's busting out. He's moving. He's running that thing like a dozer now. Let's take a look at him. Yes, Hulk Hogan died in the Clearwater at his home. Dang it, that's crazy, man. Well, God bless Hulk Hogan. Heart attack, huh? What? That's crazy. I'm wearing this because that kind of R.I.P. some Hulk Hogan stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. Kind of on that page. You know what I mean, guys? That's pretty sad. God bless that man. He had a good life, though. You can't say that dude had a pretty good life. He was, Hulk Hogan. So, yeah, I guess I'm repping some Hulk Hogan today. Didn't even know till just now. Appreciate everyone letting me know on the information, although it is sad. Man, that's crazy. Sorry, you just died. Donna Cart. Yeah, that is nuts. I did not know that. Y'all just supposed to be giving me good information. But it's good to know. And when people pass away, you just tell stories of the good times. And I tell you, one time, like I said, when he get amped up and start jumping around all crazy, I was like, Hulk Hogan's the man. And then he'd fight with Andre the Giant. Rest in peace to that dude. So they're up there. Hey, man, them boys all up there wrestling together right now. That was good stuff. That's when wrestling was fun. It's still fun now. No lie. If you enjoy that stuff, it is cool. Jake the Snake. Remember that? What was that other one? Macho Man Savage. He's still around. Oh, yeah, that was a funny one, too. That's a good one. But yes, rest in peace, Mr. Hulk. Heart attack. Man, that's a long life. Yes, Hulk died in Clearwater at his home. R.I.P. Mr. Hogan. Representing today. God bless that man. So we doing the Hogan style today. Hopefully he's in spirit with us, helping us pass our tests and everything, and nothing happens to us here today. You know, you can see this guy, he's using his push blade up there to get that done. And then it's nice because that's a decent bucket on the front of that thing, so you can do some pushing. So from this point, I won't be able to drive over this system here. We'll have to go on the outside of it, which is all right because the path down the hill kind of goes straight around there. And this is going to, I think, be more of the backyard, and then the front yard's going to be on the other side, even though we come in on this side. So, but yep, going pretty good. What we got here? R.I.P. to Mr. Hulk. We got, yes, Donna Kurt said sorry he died. John Cena. John Cena, I can't believe you broke the news, but hey, man, you got some good intel. There you go, Unc Andy. Unc Andy made sure it was real, but Unc Andy say something like, damn, this dude wasn't even playing. You ain't even coming to troll. This dude can't tell the truth. Melvin Lopez, R.I.P. the Hulk, yes, sir. And then Danny Richards, get to work, boy. I run this show, homie. I don't have to get to work. No, well, I should. If they need help, I will, but they're good on their own, and I'd rather just let them do their thing. Otherwise, I would be over there helping them. I could go talk crap to them, get them all mad and stuff. Probably not mad. We'd probably just make a lot of jokes. Look at him. He's plowing some dirt over there. All right, I appreciate everyone checking out the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. You're at the DIY Arts channel. I'm Joe. Get some great tips on our channel. Have a lot of fun. Save yourself some money. There's a free Upside app there. Free maintenance guide for your vehicle and a calendar just to keep life organized. I'm telling you right now, when I've been moving, I have never used a calendar as much as I have. So when you want to get your stuff together, like organize and feel what you need to do and have your days planned out, you need a calendar, and we got free ones for you at the DIY Arts channel. And we got that free Upside app. Start saving money at the gas stations, restaurants, convenience stores right away. You don't cost you nothing. It's just by crossing paths to the DIY Arts channel. I've been working my tail to make sure I can give back to the community and everybody on our DIY Arts channel and YouTube alone, so you guys can have some good stuff when you cross over here. So let them dig. Yeah, I ain't gonna go talk to them. If I go talk to them, they stop digging. Exactly. You know what's up, Unc Andy. And we got Muhammadar Bezof. Not the best with names, dude, but I hope you're doing good. Hope you're staying cool. List are for old folks. I know. You'll never believe this. All right, check it out. So yesterday I had my phone, and I had a sticky tab on top of my phone with a pencil. So I wasn't even trying to type on the phone. I just put a sticky pad on my phone and started writing notes on it, because I guess I'm old. I guess we just old. Look, I didn't even shave. Got some of the white flicking on. Oh, we have fun here at the DIY Art channel. That's a good one. Lists are good, man. Don't forget, though. They keep you in touch with yourself in pencils and paper. But you're right, they are for us old folks. All right, there he's sliding. Then he has to have a minimum of, I believe, like 2 feet over this. Or I'm not too sure about that. I'm just assuming he wants to have at least a minimum of a foot or something. So don't quote me on like to code, because I'm not too sure. That's why he's doing the job. But I do know that how it would be installed. And then we just have to get the information. I do know our box has to be at least a foot under the ground, our distribution box. He's saying something like that. So I'm assuming the rest of it has to be about at least a foot underground. So as long as that happens, we should be good. And then we're gonna probably burn it up a little bit, because it gets cold out here in in Colorado. So we got to make sure that we have enough material so nothing freezes. But I don't know if it'll freeze or not. Dude, please, I'm old. It's all right, Unc Andy. We all old. Us old folks are smart, though. That's why we out here trying to help these kids out. I want them as smart as us. Pufferman's coming through a lot. You should have seen Pufferman the other day. He was out here telling these guys what to do. They almost were going to do the wrong system. Pufferman was like, hold on, look at the plans one more time. And he actually helped them out. These young kids ain't doing too bad. There's a young man right there. He's probably, I'm saying he's about 21, 22 over there. And he's doing his best pretty good. Jesse Sexton, what's up? Be cool. Yes, sir. Hope you're doing good, Jesse. We chilling out here at 9,000 feet in the mountains, putting our septic system in on our new 45-acre DIY Arch channel land out here that we're going to start establishing. Maybe get a couple horses. I definitely need to get us a little machine. We got some 4-wheel paths we can go cruising on, maybe get a dirt bike path. I'd like to get us a whole campsite. We went cruising down the side of this property, and there's so much area that we could build a really cool campsite and probably offer it to the channel, and you guys can have an option to come out here and check it out, which would be sweet. So we got Jesse Sexton said be cool. The Oreo duo, R.I.P. Hulk Hogan. I know, I'm representing. Do you know Hulk Hogan died?
No, I did not.
I guess he just passed away, man.
I knew Ozzy Osbourne died.
Yeah, that was like yesterday, wasn't it?
I think so.
Wasn't it?
Yesterday, the day before.
Crazy, yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, I was talking to these folks. They're like, damn, he's gone. Still in Florida. Yes, I know. You hear me? You know, my mind's still there. I still got my house in Titusville, so I'm hoping I can make this thing function enough and we can kind of bounce back and forth. But not sure what that is, but hey, what's up with you? Naeem? I don't know if that's an N-E or what, but yes, sir. How's it going there? We got Unc Andy. All y'all need is a donkey and some chickens. We got 6 chickens already. Grandpa brought 6 chickens over to the house. Oh, actually 8. The dog found 2 of those chickens. So we're down to 6 chickens, but I do have them living in the back room over there, and it's pretty cool. So we'll have to check them out if you guys want to be interested in a little bit of farming stuff. But I also got that 2-car garage over there that we got about cleaned out. There's a table saw and everything in there. I went and bought a table saw too, but we found an older one that worked just fine. Oh. Oh, we're starting to clean it up. Looked like he just hit a root or something over there. Heard something pop. But yeah, we got us a 2-car garage. We should be able to make some really nice fabricated stuff out here. It's gonna be sweet. Chickens, yes. Donkeys, I think I'm gonna get machines over donkeys and probably get a couple horses. That'd be pretty sweet. But yeah, these guys are working it out, and I appreciate them coming out working. You know, yeah, this guy's been a really good guy, and he runs a bobcat. I love bobcats. I've never had issues with them. People say they're a little bit weaker, but I was like, it's whatever. They've been good to me for the price and everything. They've been good machines. Yep, we're gonna have us some free eggs, that's for sure. Free eggs. You see how he's using his bucket to sweep across that dirt? There we go.
You said you want to kind of have a mound? You said you want these to kind of have a mound?
You see they're adjusting the elevation, what they want to do with that right there. It's also got the thumb on there for grappling wood or whatnot. If they want to get a hand on their wood on it, they could do that stuff too. So that's a nice little machine. I remember running things. I had to run those things in the garages, so we'd have to take the cab off and bring it into these people's garages after we dug it out, and I'd have to dig it out even more. So, but it'd be a chore to take the cabs off. And he says he has an enclosed cab. He just put that one on while he's cleaning his stuff up. But in the mountains here, you got to have an enclosed cab for the winters, or you ain't gonna be doing much. And he said he's got like a ripper thumb for that thing to go through the frost and all that stuff. So just uncanny. Wow, 9,000 feet. That is up there. Yeah, I think in the town in San Luis, it's about 100. It's like it says 9,973 feet. I think we climb up higher here, so I think we're right at 9,000. It's just crazy, which I totally noticed in the air too. Like I said earlier, when I was squat down, I've noticed when I get back up. Even my daughter mentioned it. She goes, "Man, I just got lightheaded." And I'm like, "Yeah, a little different out here," but we were raised out here. I was raised up in Colorado for the first 40 years, and then we moved out to Florida, which is beautiful. And then we were able to get our other house, but it's time to help the family out a little bit. There's a lot of acreage out here, and we need to make sure that this all flows correctly and put this stuff to work so there's no problem. Nice rake, man. You need one? You need one? Okay. We just broke his rake out there. This dirt out here ain't no joke either, but yeah, the elevation is a trip, so I've been learning how to breathe a little bit better. Water boils at much lower temperature, a little bit quicker. Haven't really noticed it because I ain't used no stove yet. All the ladies have been doing the cooking so far, because all I've been doing is working. Doing this, getting tests, working on the house, doing all that. But yeah, you know what? It does work a little quicker out here. Not that I've been boiling any dang water. It'd be nice to have a big old bowl of macaroni and cheese, though. We're getting there, guys. I'm just going to get my septic fixed, then we're going to start moving in the house. But we really can't use the water till then. What's up? You need one, bro?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Hold on, folks. I got to get a boom. Rush. Right. That's cool, man. All right, homeboy got supplied. I had a new rake there. Appreciate everyone checking it out. Here's the DIY Arch channel. We are backfilling our septic system at 9,000 feet here in Colorado in the mountains. And he's just about halfway through with the infiltrators, and then he's still got to backfill all this. Another thing is I'm gonna have so much dirt left over, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do. So free eggs, yes, about 9,000 water boils. Poop flows downhill 1/4 inch per foot for best performance. That's what they say. Yeah, you don't want to flow too fast and you don't want to flow too slow. It's got to go at the right pace. Let that poop go, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, super important stuff. All this stuff, like when you're in the city, you really take it for granted. But when you get away from all the big major things, and then it's become a big deal. But at least we're familiar with it. It would be such a shock to live in the city and then come out here and say, oh, you got to install your own septic system. I'd be scratching my head like a nut, you know? So at least you'd be part of the channel. You can have an idea. If you ever try to move in the mountains and you want to live like that, you got to watch out. You might not have sewer lines, you might not have electric, you might not have water going to your property, and you have to figure out how to make all that stuff work, which we've been able to do here. There's a well here which gives us plenty of water. There's even agricultural level water here for us, and we just had to correct the plumbing. And I think beyond that, we really just got try to manicure the house and fix the roof. And then as for the property, we got to cut it all down, start to balance it, get the wild grass level back off, because I guess the wild grass out here is worth money and it just grows on its own. So if I don't have to buy grass or corn, maybe we can learn how to cut up all this dang grass, and they sell it back to the farmers for their horses and cows and stuff. So some of the stuff we'll be doing, and that'll make us some extra money so I can get some big old wheels on the Expedition and then buy some more competition 15 subwoofers to put in the Trailblazer. We'll get some candy paint, flake it all over that Trailblazer, put some airbag in it. Try to make a little extra cash, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it, right, guys? All right, now he's got to be careful. He's sitting up under that tree. So when you run that machine, you got to be careful. Sometimes that ram or something hits that tree. You think it just busts right through a tree is weak compared to steel, but the density of those trees is out of control. Got him a nice blade over there cutting it. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. Oh, he's doing good. Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of the DIY Arts channel. Learn all kind of tips, DIYs. We have all kind of fun videos, shorts we make. Then you can learn all kind of things, and you can also save some money. You can save some money on an Upside app, save money at gas stations, restaurants, and convenience stores. And there's a vehicle maintenance guide and calendar for you if you need that stuff. But all that stuff is free just for across the pass, the DIY Arts channel. And I hope you learned a little something. We're out here at 9,000 feet, and we're installing our septic system for our home that we just got out here. We moved in about a month and 10 days ago, and we're trying to make some moves here. We'd really like to get into the house and start being able to use the shower and the bathroom. We're all in a smaller home right now, making that stuff work right now. Luckily, one of the houses is functionable, so we're able to stay there right now, and then we'll fix this one up so the whole family can have this. And then we'll end up using, maybe that other house might be a little store or something that we can get going for us and whatnot. But yeah, make sure you guys check out the channel, watch all our videos. We got all kind of cool stuff going on. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have you ever ran any kind of Bobcat equipment, or have you ever installed septic systems? Let me know what you think. Have you ever had to install a septic system with infiltrators? Are you familiar what infiltrators are? Do you know what 1,500 gallon septic tanks are, what happens, what these purposes are? Well, you can learn all that stuff here at the channel. Just hit the like, hit the subscribe. You can watch this video and you learn all kind of stuff. We do all kind of fun stuff. If we ain't doing this, sometimes we're at a car show, which I can't wait to get back to one of those again, which there is one this weekend, and it's gonna have lowriders. There's gonna be some nice Harley bikes. So I'm gonna try to get to that one, at least give us an hour, get us some videos, maybe go live out there for a little bit. So we love going to truck shows, car shows, learning construction, just how you can save money, learn things on your own, and having some fun. Cars are like super fun. The only way to get around is you need your car, you know what I mean? If you want to travel, it's nice to have a vehicle. So that's what I like to do, the DIY Arts channel, have some fun, teach people what it's all about, and learn a little something. Then that excavator has a couple gears on it too, so it'll go faster or slower. It's got a rabbit and a turtle, so you just switch from those two if you want to go slower. If you're fine grading, you'll make it go slower. If you're trying to hurry up, move around, just put that thing in turret. He's even got a ball on the front of that thing, so he can actually hook up to a trailer right at the ball of that thing. That is bad. So he can move a trailer around with that thing too. That's smart. Welded a thing on there. That's smart. If we ever get an excavator, we're gonna have to do that, you guys. Less horsepower at altitude. Less horsepower? What did I hear? I heard the octane doesn't work the same out here. I heard because there's less of the O2. that they dropped the octane out here, because we ain't got no 91 out here. Like the highest I seen was an 89. I'm gonna have to go look again though. But yeah, the air is thinner. I don't know if that makes, they say for baseball, the ball travels further. But I don't know for driving. Actually, I think they perform best out here. I'm not sure. Now I'm gonna look that up on Candy. Because I think they do have to reset everything when they come to race. Like at Vandermeer, they got the drag races and stuff. They have to readjust all their calibration. So you got some kind of point there, Andy. That's for sure. Yeah, it's different. Lower oxygen. Yes, they got to make adjustments. But I don't know, because the air is thinner, it allows it to circulate better. Because I've also heard that too. This guy had like a Cobra with them GTs, the Ford Cobras. And he said something like that they kind of like racing up here because the air is thinner and it goes through the system quicker. They don't need as high as the octane. So that's why the gas companies don't bring higher octane here, like a 93. I don't know. Hill climbers have adjustable timings, right? I remember we went to Fairplay, which is in the mountains here, where, you know, where South Park is made, where they make the cartoon South Park, where them guys were raised. We went up there. I went up there. I did a job. And my boss took his S10 Blazer up there. And once he got to the mountains, that thing just stopped. It ran all the way there, but once he got there, it stopped running. And they took it to the shop, and they said all his oxygen sensors went bad because of the elevation change. That's pretty crazy stuff. So yeah, this elevation can make a lot of difference in what you're doing. Definitely a lot of hills out here. Homeboy's rocking, so we're gonna fade back here a little bit, let him get some more space. Appreciate everyone checking out the DIY Arts channel. We're out here in the mountains making a mess. Nah, actually cleaning up some messes right here. You can see all this dirt we gotta work with here. It's quite a bit. He's out there getting it iced out though. Yeah, he's got a single axle truck that's out here moving that thing around, which is pretty intense. And the wheels on his truck, man, things look like they could be at the truck show. Yeah, so they brought a backhoe here to do the digging out of the whole thing. They brought a backhoe, and that thing was big. And he took it out with the same truck, but when they started going up the hill, he had to put it in four-wheel drive because it just started spinning the tires. It wasn't even trying to move. There he goes. He's rocking some dirt right there. That dirt is hard compared to Florida sand. Oh, dude, we had to go through this stuff with a breaker, man. So we had a small little impact breaker, and that's how we chipped the dirt up just to get down to it. It's ridiculous, just like it used to be. And then in the winter, it freezes, so you can't touch it. You can't really touch it unless you got rippers and things to do that. Let's watch this guy pushing dirt. Appreciate everyone checking out the channel. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, be a part of it. You can watch this video and learn how this happens. I can give you the quick rundown real quick while he's backfilling. Let's see, first off, we got our washout. So you got your washout here. This washout goes underneath to the house. The other washout goes to your tank. That way, if you have any troubles with it flowing, you can come and wash that out and clean it out. Here's your 1,500 gallon septic tank, which holds all your stuff, all your poop and all your pee and all that, and then your fluids will flow over to the next side, and they'll eventually go down into the infiltrators down here. And then there's a little distribution box that's right over here that allows those things to get put wherever they need to be, so all that water and fluid get distributed evenly throughout all those pipes back there. So all that stuff is important, and all those pieces down there are all level. They had to be inspected, had to be designed for this area to make sure it worked. So we were able to get that all done. So we could, from our house, we got our washout, we got our 1,500 gallon septic tank. You have your distribution box, which makes sure all those fluids flow to each of your infiltrator lanes. And we have 4 of those, which is 63 infiltrators. Most homes have 42 infiltrators, but for some reason we ended up getting the 63. I'm not too sure how that happened, but 63 infiltrators should be good for around 6 to 12 people. And we don't even have but maybe 5 people living here on occasion. So it's mainly about 3 or 4 people that are here. So this system will never probably give us any issues. We won't have to worry about cleaning it or doing anything nasty. Maybe just every couple of years getting the main tank cleaned out. But other than that, it should be pretty good. How does that work in the winter? Yeah, right? It's supposed to be good in these containers. They're supposed to be waterproof, and we're gonna have to berm this up a little bit. But as far as they've told me so far that this will work. It'll pass codes. You won't have any problem freezing because of them pipes. I guess they never get that high or whatnot. So I'm still keeping my fingers crossed in the winter. And guess what, guys? We'll find out in the winter how it goes. I'll be like, my damn crap lines are all frozen. Hopefully that doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Fish tank heaters. Oh, fish tank heaters. Definitely probably have a little vent or something under the ground, underneath the house or something. We'll see how it goes. But I got a lot of holes I got to fill up. So that is an issue. Very conscious of you to think of that, Miss Uncle Andy. Freezing is an issue here. Something that I cannot forget about. But these guys are from here, and he said, don't worry about it. Plus, this will all get built up enough. That never gets to a level where you're going to be freezing things that are going to get over it. And I believe we have an additive that's in like an anti-freeze, so I'm not too sure, but hopefully it all works out. But that's how that system works, and that's how you lay it out. And then these 4 white poles are basically inspection points to make sure the system is running properly. It's not clogged or anything like that. So that's all this is. Your basic septic system. If you're going to build a home that has no sewer set to it, you might have to build a system that works for you personally. And then you have to personally manage it. DIY, and that's what we do here, you guys. But all this is our project. Me and the boss got together and said we're going to do the septic. We've told everybody we're going to make the trip out here and get this place all set up. So that's what we've done. So what we got? We got Gene Arnold. Say hi. What's up, Mr. Gene? Sean, John? Gene, I'm sure it's Gene Arnold. Say hi. I hope you're doing good out there. You're at 9,000 feet in Colorado right now, and we're installing our septic system. That way we can have our septic working on our new 45-acre property. And see, this is some of the ways how we were able to get here, you know what I mean? Because otherwise, something like this you can't afford. Now, once the septic system is installed, this property value will be worth a little bit more. So sometimes you got to invest and see what that can come in the long run. So and I think if this is all set up, this could be a real good advantage for the channel and my family and everyone here to learn and for us to excel and maybe profit from something like this or be able to use some money off of this to be able to expand the company and what we got going here. So it's pretty cool. So what we got Gene Arnold says hi. We got Murat Nissan. Mr. Murat Nissan's like, is that China? Maybe? China flag? Not sure what flag that is, but that's cool, man. Mr. Nissan, stay up. Hope you're doing good. India, I don't know flags too good. Michael Griner, say hi. Michael Gardner? Is that Mike? Is that the Mike I know? What's good, man? Hope you're doing good out there. And then we got, oh yeah, Turkey. Right on, dude. Good to see you, Mr. Nissan. Nissan's a nice car. I know that's your last name, but either way, I know Nissans. Them cars are tight. Cool last name. Good to talk to you. Hope you're doing good. You are in 9,000 feet here in Colorado. We are about 5 to 7 miles from the oldest town in Colorado at 9,000 feet in the air. And the air is a little bit thinner. I got to breathe a little bit more. So it is a little bit of a challenge. But we're getting our septic tank backfilled. I got a crew of guys out here. They're running their Bobcat E50, which is one of the biggest Bobcats they make. This one's a pretty old one, but it's a nice machine. He's getting down. But I appreciate you guys checking out the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of the channel. Make sure you take advantage of that free Upside app. It's free. You start saving money at the gas station, restaurants, and convenience stores right away. And I also got that special discount code I forgot to say. So I got a special code for you to put in. You'll save 25% on your first fill up on each gallon. So just for getting the app and you go fill up your tank, if you got 10 bucks, it'll probably save you get $2-3 right away just from that on top of the app savings. So make sure you guys check out the channel and get that free app for yourself if you don't have it already. Upside, super legit, super cool. I got it. My son has it. My daughter has it. And so does the boss. So we all got it locked down. He's making his way up here, guys. He's getting it. Pretty cool. Really cool. I appreciate everyone checking out the channel. Taking the time to take a peek at what we got going. R.I.P. Mr. Hulk. R.I.P. to Ozzy Osbourne. They're just kind of dropping right now all of a sudden. Just the winter be rough on some folks. The summer be rough. At the end of the summer, they partied out. I can see he's got quite a bit level of dirt on this thing now. getting down right now, you guys. Let's go ahead and take a minute, soak that up, because homie ain't playing. Nice little machine. See, it's also got this little knuckle right there that allows him to even move that even more, which is pretty wild. Yes, sir. Everything's looking good over here, guys. Nice. He swung on that like a baseball bat. That was pretty slick. Nice. He's plowing that dirt across the side of there. Phew. Flies all over. Nice. Yep, that thing's running on diesel. Yeah, we're looking at a little skidster that we're looking at is running on gasoline, a little 1.5 or 2 ton walk behind and skidsters. A couple of them are gas running. I don't know if you guys ever bought one of the walk behinds off of Amazon that are got little buckets in the front. I was thinking about grabbing one, but I have a little trouble picking which one I might want. And I don't know if they'll deliver it here. So I got to find out where I can get that sucker delivered, which would be pretty dope. He's also working by an older camper that we got. I would like to refurbish that thing too. It functions pretty good. It just needs a little bit of TLC in it. That'd be sweet. Hope everyone's doing good here at the DIY Arts channel. We're over here watching my operator backfill this septic system that we installed. It's been a pretty good little ride. I'm going to back that up a little bit. Hope everyone's there. There you go. It's Joe. I'm here still. Yes, this is pretty slick. Bad little machine. I'm assuming something like that. The new one's got to be like 80,000 or something. A brand new one. I think I had a buddy who had those, and he paid like 60 grand, I think, for that bad boy. But it was nice compared to the smaller ones. It's pretty big, so it's pretty cool to have one of those things. Pretty slick. Hope everyone's doing good. Let me know in the comments. You ever installed a septic system, or do you like Bobcats? Do you run John Deeres? Who's in construction? Anybody doing any construction out there right now? Who got that going? Who's been running some heavy equipment out there? I wish I was running that for fun, but for me to get that job, then I'd have to pay for it. I'd have to buy the machine or rent it. And for even a rental for like a week, it's a couple thousand. Might as well just have him come in and do it. Do the whole damn thing. Then all the roots they pulled up, I just got to pick up all them damn roots. I got a lot of roots to pick up and burn. Sweet. Hope everyone's doing good. Hit that like, hit the subscribe to the DIY Arts channel. You can see he's getting back at it again. You see he just puts a little bit in them areas. Because if he overfills it, them things will start shifting. And then with the dirt behind it, you don't want them things to start moving now. It's just as important in the beginning as at the end to keep doing this process you need to do. Nice, put a little bit in between each of those pipes. Ooh, that stuff is dry. When he's all done, I might just go put a bunch of water on top of this thing too. Soak the crap out of it for like 3 days, that way it'll settle. See all the transitions that occurred over here? Let's go take a look at it. Let's go take a peek, y'all. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe here at the DIY Arts channel. Catch us next time we going live. Let's see what's going on right now. All right, so you can see that whole box over there. Bunch of material. That came out pretty slick how you guys wired them all together.
Yes, sir.
Looks like a damn spider web up in here. Have you done other 4 ones, or is this the biggest one yet?
This is the biggest one I've known we've
Oh,
done.
sweet.
I don't know if he's done any bigger or not.
Crazy. That's cool then. At least you got to see something. Oh, without getting on this.
Here. Yeah, you just have to go around there, and I'd have to move the pipe.
Okay. Yep, you walk right through. I think we'll have to get rid of this section. I'll do that for you while you do this. Heck no, man. Yeah. All right. Cool. I got put to work, y'all. We got to take that fence down over there. We'll go get that section all lined out. I'm going to go ahead and flip the screen here, y'all. Watch us get this all done. Oh, wow. Whole piece fell out of there. There we go. All right, quick second. Let me lock y'all up here because I got to go take this fence down. I'll let y'all chill and enjoy this video for a minute. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. You're at the DIY Arts channel. Be careful out there if you're on the streets. Make sure you check your oil, check your transmission, check all that stuff. Stay straight out there. I gotta go get this fence. Y'all kind of watch this, and then I'll get my tools for this. Boom, hammer. All right. Oh, he's gonna clean that out. I got me a little shovel. Y'all about to see all these ones work.
Is there any way just to pop off that section? Oh yeah. I'm sure. Want me to pop it off? With this?
Like a dinosaur mouth. Yeah. Nice, dude. Got easier than I thought. But that was just super easy right there. All right, so that went pretty smooth right there. All right, so we got there. Say hi, Fish Tank Heaters. Gene Arnold, say hi. What's up, Gene Arnold? Nissan, say what's up. Michael Gardner, say what's up. Yes, sir. Say hi. Stamina Bolingo. Ah, man, crazy name, but what's up? Hope you're doing good out there. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. Be a part of that DIY Arts channel. Hope everybody is doing good. There's the house we'll be working on next. I got a dang bird living in that one over there. Lucky me, man. Lucky me. Got my Hulk Hogan hat on today. Didn't even know the dude passed away, but he did. It's all good. God bless that man. And then we got our excavation going on over here. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, check out the channel. Every time we go live, got to be there because we're doing some wild stuff. It's been a little bit, but when we go hard. You know what I mean? We got the Mini over here. He's inside the yard now. He's all close to us. He's just backfilling that whole trench over there. You can see, let's go take a look at it, see what it looks like. Yep, it's all backed up now. She's looking good now, look at that. A little more than halfway done on this one, guys. Make sure you guys check out the channel. Let me know in the comments. You guys run Bobcat machines? Anybody run any kind of heavy equipment? What are you guys doing for work right now? Because I'm over here working on this house right now. Putting in septic system, installing toilets, been fixing all the water valves, taking out all the old flooring, moving the old stuff out of the house that's been contaminated. Look at the doggy. Hi, puppy. Girl. That's a doggy. All right, we're getting to the tank now. We're getting close to our septic tank. Starting to backfill that bad boy. Hope everyone's doing good. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. You're at the DIY Arts channel. Get your free Upside app at the channel where you can save at the gas stations, restaurants, and convenience stores right now just for crossing paths here. So guys, take advantage of that stuff. My dog over here decided to take a nap right now. Really? This is where you want to take a nap, dog? Look what's going on right here. What kind of dog takes a nap in front of a dang Bobcat machine? That's funny. That's my dog for you. That's Swiss. I call her Swiss. All right. All we got is two little pipes exposed at this point. Not much going here. Just about gone. Bless you, man. Boy, it'll be nice to get this project done and wrapped up. We can start moving forward on some other stuff. I appreciate everyone checking it out. This is where you get some good tips. We make all kind of fun videos too. I think Pufferman made a video tonight. We was on a drive and somebody's trailer tire was bouncing out of control. It was pretty nuts. And they even tried to pass me once or twice while their tire, the whole trailer was bouncing in there. So we make all kind of videos like that. So check it out when you get the opportunity. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, be part of the channel. We've gone to a couple really cool truck shows with off-road trucks, street trucks, sound competitions. We've gone to a couple of those good ones. Build all kind of speaker boxes, all kind of fun stuff on the channel. So if you ever been over here, we definitely get down. We'd be having some fun out here. Now he's checking the elevation, make sure that pipe stays nice and plumb while he's setting that in there.
That's good.
I'm gonna have to take my dog out of here. Dog's over here watching this whole thing go down too close. Just got this side set here. Using that blade to push that material in. Look at that. Slick. Way to go, man. Oh man, I can't wait. We're on the downhill side of this project, guys. It's going to allow us to use our toilets, the showers, the sink, and everything. But if you don't have this, the water's just going under your house, or who knows where it's going. It just starts to back up. All right, dog, let's go. Come on, girl. Come on. Only my dog would want to stay over here where all the equipment is. Watch this. This is awesome. Let's go over this way. Oh, nice. Yep, right. Had to take care of the puppy there for a minute. Sheesh. Appreciate everyone checking out the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. Be a part of the channel. Get your free Upside app. Start saving money today on your vehicle. That's how we do it here. Let's get back to the business here. All right. Here we go. Getting that backfill on right now. Yeah, so no further inspections on this. All we need to do is send him a photo of our riser, and then he has to make a small correction on the tank. A little pipe needs to be a little bit longer. And then we should be good with all that stuff. FMD, Free Palestine, don't forget them. Free what? I don't even know what that means, man. I don't know what I'd free them from. I just tell them to make best of their lives, whatever they're doing. If anything, y'all need to get that free Upside app. That way you start saving money at the gas station and restaurants. Don't forget about that. That's what we don't want to forget about, is us Americans saving money, taking care of us Americans. Because I am 100% for America. I ain't sending no money to Palestine. I ain't sending no money to anybody. I'm sending money to my family, my followers. And if y'all want to make some money, check out the channel, be a part of the channel. Please don't forget about yourself. Don't worry about anyone else but you. And that's not self-centered. You got to take care of you before you take care of anybody else. Appreciate the comment though. I hope it makes you feel better. All right, we up here now, y'all. We about to the top now. Looking big. Right on. All right, so this septic system is just about filled up on this one side. Appreciate everyone checking out here at the DIY Arch channel. We've gone live. That way you guys could check out us making this septic system backfill. Passed inspections yesterday. All we're doing is our backfill. We'll add a little bit of water to this at the end. Then he's just got to go across on that side over there and then push that dirt over to this side. But shoot, we're looking pretty good right now. We got all the parts ordered in that we needed, so I like that.
It's on your trailer.
On your trailer.
Sweet. Sweet. He used to have a hole there too. He took care of that for me. Thank goodness. Yeah, we thought we had a fire pit over there, but it didn't work out. So we decided to take that fire pit down. We didn't want that one. We were like, we better not have a fire pit back here. We should probably try to find out where all our septic systems are and stuff. So we 86'd all those projects and had to get into some real stuff there. All right, we're looking good. There's that nice machine he's got right there. Pretty nice right there. So that's the biggest Bobcat zero turn that they make as far as I know. It's nice to have no cab on it, because then you could take that cab off and you could take that thing into places where you couldn't normally go. And then I was at a job we were at, I was able to take that thing and put it into garages and inside the houses that most operators weren't even trying to do it. They told us to go do it with a wheelbarrow. I was like, nah, I'm gonna go, if you got an excavator, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's a really nice machine right there. Sweet, now he's making a couple adjustments in that distributor. We'll take a look, see what he got going. All right, so everything's looking good so far. He's just going ahead and leveling off his box, make sure that's nice and tight. And you just got to send a couple photos into the county, make sure a couple of pieces he had to adjust, just make a couple of adjustments on something, and then it was set to go. We should be ready to go on that. Sweet. Not too bad, huh?
Step back.
Making these small little corrections that we got right here. Yeah, that one in there. Isn't that what you were talking about? Right, yeah, you called that, man.
Hey, it's fair. Give her something to do, right? They gave her
cut everything soft.
Yeah.
Besides the demo saw. That's a fun one. Yeah, we were out in Florida. They had all the connexes. I was working on a highway job, and they had these big ass connexes full of equipment in there. And the guys would just come in with demo saws and they cut through. All right, corrections going down right here. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. You're part of it. They don't do that. It's up to
Normally, I glue the. I don't put the. I put the sand glue here.
right. Just to show off.
You have the. You want to drill these holes right now?
Would you like me to?
Do it fine.
All right, I'll do it. Let me grab them bolts. So, got to install all these bolts onto these manhole lids. That way, this thing is nice and buttoned up. Then, when we ever want to get to it, we just got to unscrew it all. What up, crew? Hello. Got that wall intact. Oh, they're inside of it, huh? Remember you had that little packet. We got all kinds of damn supplies up on the other side over here we got to go pick up. What's up, fellas? Look who's back.
What's up, y'all?
Pufferman sliding through the building. Oh, we're looking good, though. Backfill going good. He's got it all linked up. Folks, we're getting down over here. Whew. Appreciate everyone checking out the DIY Arts channel. Putting in some work over here at 9,000 feet. I tell you what, it's pretty crazy, but we're getting it done. Holy crap, there's a bobcat trying to attack me. Somebody all up in my yard with their excavator. I don't even know what's going on out here, y'all. Hot out here, y'all. Holy macaroni. There ain't no oxygen to breathe in this place. walk around option. Yep. As far as I know. I just sent in the pictures. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Got it all back to everything. Ready to rock. Yes.
Probably why everything else has gone through this. You know, been under 5 grand.
I agree, probably. All right, he's going for a long walk over there now. Hope everyone's doing good. You're at the DIY Arts channel. Looks like his backfill is just about there.
Right? I think so.
Yeah. Super close. He's gonna, I guess he's gonna hop around. He'll go around that side and then get the rest of this dirt over here and push it in from that side. That's our next goal. We gotta put to work a little bit. We took that piece of fence down so we can get through here real easy.
Okay, cool. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yes, we do.
Alright, so he's gonna try to come through that fence over there?
He's not gonna try.
He's gonna?
He's going through that fence right there.
Move that, all the wood and stuff that's right there?
He's running over at this point. Let's move on in. He can claw it and grab it and put it wherever he wants.
Absolutely right on that one.
All right. Okay. All right, here we go. Nice flip around to the other side. He's gonna sneak through here. Go over to that gate opening over there. Appreciate everyone checking out the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, get that free Upside app on the channel. Start saving at the gas station, restaurants, and convenience stores right away. Take advantage of it for crossing paths at the DIY Arts channel. Let me know in the comments, have you guys ever ran a skidster or a excavator, or what kind of brand do you like Bobcat? What's another one? John Deere? Komatsu? What kind of, they make a skidster? I don't think so. Do they even make a Komatsu skidster? I don't think that's possible. I've never seen that. Kubota skidster, walk behinds, I've seen those too. Good old Bobcat getting down. Nice, that little dozer on the front. You see the trailer hitch he's got on it?
Yeah, I saw that.
That's dope. Good idea. You could just move his cab and then lift that up and grab a freaking trailer real quick. Yeah. Cool. Using that front blade to get that material where he wants it to go. Go. Nice. Tom Walker. What's up, Tom Walker? I'm going to say hi to that guy. Appreciate you checking out the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Get your free Upside app. Start saving at the gas station, restaurants, and convenience stores. And I don't even think it's a big deal. You can go save money. You don't have to even have a car. Just go to the restaurants. You can start saving money there, too. Appreciate you guys checking out the channel. Leaving a comment. Anyone want to leave a comment on there? Go ahead. I'll respond. Say what's up with you. I just want to make sure you guys check out the channel, take advantage of all the opportunities we got there for saving money, fun videos, DIYs, tips, watch us build some stuff. You can watch a lot of our old videos. We were out in Florida. We were out there for quite a while, doing a lot of projects out there. We were pretty confined in the cul-de-sac, a little small place, but we made the best of it. We've had a lot of fun. So I appreciate everyone checking it out, hitting that like, hitting that subscribe, being a part of it. Give me some of them little diamond things up on there. I appreciate that too. Anything you guys do to contribute to the channel, I appreciate that. Keep the channel alive and strong. Puffy Man's out here getting some footage. He wants some good footage. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Right. Cool. Got the young kid. Look at the young kid. He's out here raking. He's kind of raking it up, making it look pretty. So he's doing his thing out there. He's raking on top of what they all finished. Now homeboy's touching up here at the end. Appreciate everyone checking out. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Be a part of the channel. Get some free tips, advice. Let me know if any of you guys have ran a Bobcat. You guys run a Komatsu or what else? Caterpillar. How are we gonna forget Caterpillar? The best one's the Caterpillars, you guys. Who likes cats? Who likes John Deere's? JBC. JCB. JCB is a cool one. They got some wild designs on their machines, that's for sure. Yeah, they got some new high tech. It looks like it should be in a Aliens movie or something. The homie's rocking here, getting it done. Having fun with his little machine. They take the majority of that large material that's in front of them and use the bucket. Once it gets to a decent level, then you can push the rest of it through it. Then just work all that material to yourself and then push it back out here. He's making use of every bit of this dirt out here, y'all. Our box. Nice. There's box in there. All the box is nice.
Heck yeah.
The box came out good.
Yeah.
The trench came out good. The tank came out great. The infiltrators came out great. So if you want a septic system, you're going to need 2 washouts. You're going to need a bunch of pipe. You're going to need a 1,500-gallon tank. You're going to need a bunch of distributors out there. Or infiltrators. You'll need a distributor to go to your infiltrator. So you need a tank, washout, distributor, and infiltrators. And then you're going to have somebody come and dig all that work to get that stuff done for you. Yeah. Or do it yourself if you got the money to have the equipment. If you know how to run it. There he goes. Look at it. Sweet. Plowing right into it. Nice. Oh no, he ran over the roof. Oh no, I don't like sand.
I don't like sand. A young paddle.
Oh, he's good. Good old tree. Slap all those down. Huh. If we get one of those little excavators, we're gonna have to get an extension. We can break all the long sticks off and stuff. Tom Walker, I said hi. They got Ira Lestera. Hello. I'm not sure if that's hi or whatnot, but hello to you too. Hope you're doing good out there. Enjoy the channel. You're at 9,000 feet here in Colorado, and we're installing our septic system into our home. And it's just about done over here. We're doing the backfill. We're getting it all completed, so I figured I'd go live with everybody, let them get a peek of what we got going out here. We've been making shorts. Made a short this morning, a little video about one of the trailers that was all bouncing around. So guys, check out the channel, be a part of it, and see what we got going. Today, it's septic. Who knows what will happen tomorrow? I can't wait for the next truck show. I think those are pretty fun. I enjoy those. But hello, Ira or Lesteri. Hello. Hope you're doing good out there. Slick. Using all his bucket to get all that stuff away from his, away from the tree. That way you don't have to labor. GH, say hi. What's up, Mr. GH? And Ira, hello. And then Tom, what's up? And then Free Palestine, what's good? And then say hi. And then Turkey. Someone from Turkey was on here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Who was it from Turkey? It was someone Nissan. I can't. Murat Nissan. In Turkey, man. You believe that? Is that cool? That's what's cool about the channel. You get to check out people all over the world, get different opinions, different insight, different thoughts. It's pretty cool. So check us out. We like to talk a lot and have some fun. So if you got any questions, go ahead and ask questions. If you ever ran heavy equipment, let me know what you do. I've run Cat, Komatsu, John Deere, Bobcat, just about all of them I can think of. Ingersoll in. They have their own little brand. They used to make engines for Bobcat. Komatsu, we've done the Komatsus a little bit. That was the first one. I always say Caterpillar first. I love Caterpillar. Then the Lestari, the Ira Lestari is from Indonesia. What is up, Indonesia? They got mountains out there, don't they? I think they got some big mountains out there. We're 9,000 feet out here. We're trying to be like you guys. Probably a little more tropical in Indonesia. It's pretty dry out here, but it is awesome to hear from you on the other side of the planet over there. That is so neat. I hope you're doing good, staying healthy. Get to watch some videos out here. We're in Colorado at 9,000 feet in the mountains. And this place needed a new septic system because it was outdated. So we had to repair the old one and make this thing functional again. That's what we're out here doing, making it work. That way the nature stays beautiful and we're not destroying this place. And once we get this, then we start working up into our house and then working on house projects and then having some fun too. Cars, trucks in the house, heavy equipment, all kind of fun stuff we did. So I hope you enjoy it. And I know I've watched some videos from Indonesia. They be doing a lot of steel and all kind of wild stuff out there. A little less rules out there. Kind of neat. Just got to be careful. Be careful whatever you do out there. Oh, man. It's been a busy morning so far. What are we at? It's noon out here. I think in Florida it's 2 o'clock. It's noon here, right? 2 o'clock out on the East Coast. We're just getting hungry for lunch out here. I was hungry like 2 hours ago still.
I was hungry like last night.
Last night you were still hungry?
I was talking about burgers and pizza.
You were talking about food last night. We can't get enough food. We gotta have some more food. Gotta have some of that food. Yeah, it'd be nice to come out here and make a fire and cook some food on the fire. I did that. I told him we almost made a fireplace here, but that didn't work out too well. Like, nah, I guess we'll just make a septic system work. He's rocking. When he's got his arm down, it keeps his elevation down, so that knuckle ain't hitting everything above him. Yeah, I'd have to go into the garages with it straight out. And I'd have to just go in there and drive in there. Looking pretty good. Hope everyone's doing good. Getting our backfill done at 50,000 feet. At 9,000 feet here. I love Halo. No, I never played Halo.
Call of Duty.
20,000 leagues. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why you just can't call Amazon and get one. Order from the company itself. Woo! Hope everyone's doing good. It's Joe with the DIY Arts channel. Excavation is still going good over here. I'm waiting for him to finish covering up this whole thing so we can wrap it up. Nah, he's doing good. All the pictures went in, so I think inspections are fine unless they're going to try to come and look at something. Think they're going to come and look at it?
It's up at the surface level. If anything, you might take another picture just to show that it's at surface level.
You're right at 12 inches on this.
That's perfect.
Yeah, and you don't have to come back or nothing like that. We're done.
Yeah.
Done, D-U-N, done. This is the last stages to getting this piece done now. We had to go to the county. We had to get a permit to be able to do it. Then we had to get a guy to design it. Then we had to find a guy who could design it properly, which we got a good designer. Once we got the design, we had to take it to the county again and let them check it to make sure they would approve of it. Once that was approved, we had to get an operator. Then we had to find us a decent operator that does this all the time. That way I don't have no issues or nothing. So we got us a decent operator. And so that's the steps. You got to get your permits, make the plans. Once you get the plans, then you got to get a crew to come and get the job done. So there's a lot of work in doing this stuff. But you could do it. You just do it one step at a time. And that's where he goes into there writing all this stuff down. So if you want to make a little bit more and you want to do a little bit more and you wonder how these big shots are doing, I'm trying to show you how this stuff's going down right now. It takes a lot of dedication, it takes a lot of work, and it takes daily effort. You got to go after these things. If we don't put our heads together, me and the crew get together like we do at the DIY Art Challenge, say, hey, what are we going to do? Today we're going to build a speaker box. And we get the product, we get everything we need together and make it happen. And sometimes you just got to stop and do whatever it takes to make those things happen. When you make lists and you kind of organize it, you'll be able to manage more. You don't have to keep it all in your head. You can put it down on a piece of paper or on your computer or whatever it is. This is how you do it. You kind of plan things out, DIY yourself. You save a lot of money. We saved a lot of money because we didn't have to have a designer come in here and do all this stuff. We were able to use people that we could get a hold of and use. So saved a lot of money. There we go. It's getting close. Just about back to building this thing. Couple scoops away from being done with this backfill. That's a bit. About 3 weeks we've been working on this to get the inspection. 4 weeks.
At least.
Yeah, since, well, we about a week or two after we got here, we started thinking about it. It took about a week or two just to get comfortable in here, and then we started figuring out.
Get all the parts and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, so we got all the parts, which saved us money. So we went and got all the pipes, distributors, washouts, the tank. We even delivered the tank. We bought us a 16-foot trailer, so we got a 16-foot trailer for the channel. So when we got some stuff to load, we can move it around. Check it out. There we go.
Done. But if you're focused, maintain a level head, write stuff down on the list, it really helps out. Helps out a ton. There's too much stuff to remember to try to get everything done at once. Not at once, just trying to get stuff done. I got about 20 minutes left here. Piece of machinery. 0-point bobcat. Any 0-point excavator is pretty nice, to be honest. If you guys like what you see, make sure you guys hit like, subscribe, turn on notifications just in case we ever go live. Check us out. We got Upside. We got all kinds of stuff. We got a checklist for your car. Make sure that you change your oil on time. Never want to lose your car. That's a very expensive issue to have. You just don't want it to happen. So check our stuff out. Check our links. We got all kinds of stuff.
It's busy over there. It's hot.
Right? Here. Sweet. Oh, come on,
Oh no, she wants to be over here for some reason.
I know. I don't know.
What? Here we go. Flipping it over. Just about there, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that bad boy's all backfilled, y'all. We did it.
That helps.
Are you okay just for me to come out your here and just back drink this little bit? Like a lump away? Are you okay with that? Oh yeah, it's been fine. Come on, go, whatever. Yeah, I just want to just back up and smooth all this out right here, but just so it'll come away and drop off. And then that little bit of dirt will make over the lids and I can fix that all up. And then what I always do is put like the stump in front, the back of the so you know where the ground is. Or something, yeah, just so you know right where your feet are. Like this one's not back to you, I would say like measure whatever it is so you know. This is always gonna be the first spot. Like if you ever want to pump in and stuff like that, but that would the real thin layer and then later if you want you guys can buy the round extensions and then just take off the dirt from on top of those and set those and then you'll stick up like 12 inches. That's what I'm talking about. That works, yeah, so you don't have to. Some people are like, I just need to know where they're at. You know where they're at. Oh yeah, they're right there. You do whatever you need to do. Yes, sir. I do. Oh yeah.
Yep. Let's get back to exit.
Back, Greg, in the rain.
Sweet. Appreciate everyone checking out the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe.
Exactly.
Thanks. 3 trimming. They did help us out. That's one less limb we got to cut. All right, y'all. There go the quad, and there go all the trash in the garage. All right, there we go. All right, man. We're just about close. Appreciate everyone checking out the channel, at the DIY Arts channel. We're just finishing up on our install of our septic system. Pretty much got it all backfilled now. Everything from the washout all the way down to the infiltrators are all set too. So yeah. Keep an eye on that guy with the box, and he should be good to go. Just compact around now. We're done.
Not too much left to do. Slope it down. What he's doing is he's going up to the top of the pile, puts his bucket down, and when he comes back, he drops his bucket so it kind of slopes down, so the water can run down both sides of it. essentially making a crown. This is what they do for the roads. All the roads crown so that the water falls down the sides. Yeah.
What up, fellas?
Pretty slick.
Yes, very good.
Almost there. We'll be working on that next. Oh, Joe.
Yeah. Absolutely. Now we working away.
Balance this out a little bit.
Right?
Try to make it look like something here.
And that there is backfilling a septic system. Pretty slick.
You want to watch him loading up?
Yeah, I got you. All right, I'm gonna take y'all for a ride. Let's go.
Oh, that's very good. Let me check it out, dude.
Okay. Sweet. Man.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna wrap this up. She's all buttoned up, ready to go. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate everyone checking it out. She's knocked out.
Sweet, dude.
Looking good, man.
Heck yeah, dude.
She's all done.
Real.
Till the next time, eh? Right? I'm happy with it. You?
Flush the toilet. The long weekend.
Yeah.
Everything.
All right, guys. We'll catch you. That was done.